What's going on, guys? Precision here, bringing you the fourth installment of how to become a better player in Black Ops. We're going to do placements of claymore on every map. I'm going to talk fast because it's the only way I know how to do it. Let's get started. This is array. In my opinion, the best place to put a claymore on this map is right here. Keep in mind, I'm just doing for a particular spot. It gives you the best overall cover among all the spots on the map. The entrance is covered, which is your back, so you can look out all of the windows, the entrance coming up from the basement, the spawn points out back, and it's the best cover. Here we got cracked. If you're holding down a particular building, in my opinion, the best place to put one's right here. They can't see the claymore when they're running in. You can let them know you're there, and chances are they're going to get blown up by it because they don't see it when they run through the door. Most people just, that's the thing, most people just set claymores in the easiest spots for you to blow them up, and this is a very good spot on this map to put one. Next, we got crisis. I like to hold up the top area. It's the best spot, in my opinion, to really rack up kills pretty quick, and I always put a claymore in those weeds over there. Most people always set them right here where I'm at, and as you're turning the corner you can see the red dots. If you put it back there in the weeds, it's a really hard spot to see, so it's very effective, and I get a kill about every damn time with it, so it really racks up the kill streaks. Firing range. Best spot on this map, this is the most action side, you guys all know that. Just put it right here. If you're up top, you can cover the side that I didn't claymore right in front of me there. You cannot cover this side. So when you're up top, if you got headphones on like I do, you can hear footsteps behind you. If you put it on that side, though, you don't have to worry about it. And that's a spawn point people run over. You usually never have time. Here we got grid. By far one of the top 10 best places to put a claymore is this particular spot in this corner. People run up the stairs and never see that spot coming. Most people be, like I said, they're lazy. They'll set it on the stairs. Easy to blow up. Spend a couple seconds to make sure you're clear and put a claymore in a good spot because it's going to save you in the long run. And then you can focus most of your time up top. Here we got Hanoi. This is the #1 claymore spot, in my opinion, for a guaranteed kill every time. Back up in the corner and put it in between the two couches right there. Nobody sees that coming, and if you're playing hardcore like I do, usually, it'll kill people if they run through this build right there. It'll kill people if they go through that entrance. Here we got Havana. I like to hold either one of the two, the south or the north tower. If this one's the case, I put the claymore right there. You can't cover this part right here if you're in that building, so you want to, cover your exposed area where you're not trying to, guard, I guess you could say. You can focus your attention up here. You don't have to worry. You're a guaranteed kill when somebody spawns in that room. Here we got jungle. This is a spot that pisses people off. Get real close to this red barrel. Put the claymore right there. They never see it coming. You can walk right by it, and you will blow up every single time. You can't get around it. You can't even really blow it up unless you hit a grenade on it because of the placement of it. And you can focus your attention in front, and you don't have to worry about the spawns on the beach back there, and you can really hammer these spawn points up here. Alright, this map, we have the spot right here. If you look, there's a red light right there. You cannot see the red lines from the claymore at all. If you're an opponent, trying to tag somebody out in this building, you can focus your attention on the upper side of the map through the spawn point on the window. You don't have to worry about the entrance. It's a guaranteed kill. Nuketown. Over here, people call me a camper, but hey, you can cover 3 spawn points at once. I'll put a claymore right there because after I kill somebody, they always come chasing me when they spawn behind, so it's a very good spot to get at least a kill or two. You want to try to get it as close to, so when they're going around the corner they can't really see it, and just sit on the other side and you can hammer the 3 spawn points before they even spawn usually, and you don't have to worry about your backside, and you can hear them if if your claymore blows up. So I'll get 20 kills here in a couple minutes. There's 3 spots that I'm shooting at, and you can see all of them. On this map, radiation, a good spot if you're covering the top beams where you can open and close the door. Put a claymore right here because it does kill people every single time. Nobody's looking under the stairs for a claymore, so you can have your main side. That side has more spawn points than the right side does, so you can hear them on the right side if you have to. Summit, another very good spot for a claymore. I like to control the middle, the top mid here. I have a few videos of flawlesses here for that particular reason. Put a claymore right here. You don't even have to look at this side as long as your claymore's here. You can focus on the two outside spawn points, that one right there, that back there, the spawn in the building over here, and you can focus on when people crouch in the back corner back there, and you do not have to worry about the stairs coming in the entrance. Check your middle, check the spawn point, and you're good to go. On this map, Villa, the best place, like I said, if you're holding down a spot, I like to be up here because there's a few spawn points you can control, and I'll stick a claymore right there because most people put it on the stairs, and you don't even have to see it, and it'll explode above you, and it always kills you. In hardcore, it's a no-brainer. In core, you're at least going to injure them enough that you'll know they're back there, and you don't have to watch your backside again, so you can focus on the windows and rack up the kills and have your back covered. Alright, on array. I usually spawn up top in whatever it is. A really good place to put a claymore is back in this corner right here. Most people are gonna, if they're gonna look, they're gonna look to their right and see you shooting on the catwalk or whatever. Put it on the left, mix it up a little bit. They'll never see it coming, and it's a guaranteed kill every time. You can check all three of your windows, the spawn in the middle and the catwalk, which is my absolute favorite. I'll get in the back corner there. And you can see everything you want. You don't have to worry about your backside. Like I said, that is all the maps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this was a user submission, so give me some more ideas. Those are my best claymore spots on every single map, so if you guys got any questions, shoot me a PM.